with one hand on the gun, and then I grabbed it from him, and I threw it over the countertop. And then after that, I was trying to get out the door, and I think he was pretty much in the entranceway, so I just took him out with me, out of the entrance, and all the way outside.
That's the guy who they're calling a hero this morning after this shooting in Nashville, Tennessee at a Waffle House. Jim Ryan with ABC News is in Nashville. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, McGraw. Yes, I'm right across the street from that Waffle House in Antioch, a suburb just southeast of Nashville, where the search is continuing for this suspect, Travis Reinking, the 29-year-old who's thought responsible for the shooting that killed 4 people, wounded 2 others. A few minutes ago at the command post, this Metro Police command post, a huddle of officers stood around a clipboard and mapped out their plan today for continuing the search for this person. They're thinking that he may be here around this area. I think that's kind of the assumption, but he could be anywhere. The Tennessee, he's now on the Tennessee Most Wanted list, and he's got ties to Illinois, 450 miles away. A sheriff there says that he wouldn't be surprised, but what he decided to go back that direction. He's going to have to get a vehicle, though. The pickup truck that he arrived here at the Waffle House, he left in the parking lot and left on foot.
It's really remarkable that he's still on the loose 24 hours later, right?
It is, yeah. These things normally are resolved fairly quickly, but somehow he's managed to elude the police. And we've had a full day of daylight yesterday. Sun is up now, and they hope that helps in the search here. But yeah, it's kind of remarkable that he hasn't been seen. It's thought that he went from the Waffle House on foot. He was completely naked at that point for some reason, McGraw, which may say something about his mental state. The sheriff who's had contact with him in the past says that he thinks there may be some mental health issues there. It's thought he made it to his apartment, he got dressed, and then left again. So, and that's where we stand at this point. We don't know where this person is.
What do we know? What happened in that Waffle House? Did he just walk in and start shooting?
Right. Yes. He shot 2 people who were outside, and then stepped into the building, into the Waffle House. And, these are very small restaurants, sometimes, 50 by 40 feet, and opened fire again with this AR-15, killing 2 more people. Well, two who were taken to the hospital and would later die, and then 2 others who suffered gunshot wounds, including James Shaw Jr. He had a grazing wound to his elbow. He grabbed the barrel of the gun, the red-hot barrel of that AR-15, and threw it over the counter and put this thing to an end. That's when the suspect ran out. So, yeah, 2 were shot outside, 4 more shot inside. 2 of those inside would later die.
Unbelievable. All right, Jim Ryan, thanks for checking in. And I'm sure any details you're down there covering for us, so we'll check back in. Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, McGraw. Appreciate it.
6:52 here, Big 5.